Alright guys, today we are fishing near my house. I have some content that I'm trying to finish editing for my last outing. It's my first time ever really doing a big, long film and editing. And so part of it's figuring out how to edit. Part of it is how to get creative with editing, and then just kind of getting lost in some of the features of Adobe Premiere Pro, and then trying to pick out what which footage looks better, between the two cameras. And yeah. It's time consuming. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the spot. Alright, we are at the spot. First time fishing with me with the Shimano Calcutta Conquest BFS. I have 6-pound braid with a 10-pound lead. Got a little mini swim bait right here. The water out here is really high. Whoa. Not sure why it's so high. But alright, let's see how this casts. Wow. It was barely a flick and went out there. I love this reel. First time using it, but like it's so look how far that went. It's so easy to palm. Look at this. Got a little wind today. This little, I had a bass looking at it. Yeah, it's going out there. Beautiful out here. It's like maybe 80s. Yeah, just gotta reel this in kind of quick because there's like trees right over that right there. I don't want to snag it. Yeah, look at the action on this. Look at that. That's awesome. I'll let it sink a little bit. I don't know if there's any stripers out here. There's supposed to be a fall striper run, but I always hear people catching them on the Delta or Sacramento River. Of course, not a lot of people really fish the American for stripers because it's not one of the best places for them. But this is where I always go for stripers. The river's clean, it's close to my house. I gotta reel this in a little bit slower, I think. how far that went, man. River is running high and fast today. I wonder why they're releasing so much. Wow, this reel is, oh man. I'm gonna have to get another one of these. Get a left-handed one. I love this thing. It's literally first time I've ever fished it. I mean, I like the Aldebaran, love the Aldebaran. As soon as I got this reel, it became my favorite. In BFS reel. SLX DC is still my favorite regular reel because it's just so versatile. I use it the most out of all my reels. I probably caught the most fish out of that reel. So out here we have smallmouth, spotted, stripers obviously. We have some bluegills, pike minnows. Supposedly there's salmon running right now, but I'm not fishing for those. There's no salmon season this year. Okay. So today I have two BFS combos. One is paired with my Cashin. This is the Cashin paired with SLX BFS. This other one is a Dobbins paired with the Shimano Kolkata. Then I have a normal. This is my SLX DC. I have the smaller spooled SLX DC also, the one that came out this year or last year. But this is my workhorse right here. It's paired with an SLX medium heavy rod. So let's put on a little tiny, well, let's I'm gonna put on the stick bait here. This is again this is an Amazon bait that I got, or maybe I think actually it was AliExpress. I buy name brand stuff, but I also buy AliExpress, Temu stuff because, you know, some baits, I just want to try different baits, and some of the stuff is just way overpriced for bait. Well, now granted, like for things that has a lot of mechanical parts, like a whopper plopper, I will buy more name brand stuff for that because that's got some, it has moving parts, means it needs to be a little bit more durable. But for like soft plastic and for stuff like this where there's really nothing, I mean it's just a hook and a thing, So this is a loop knot. I always tie a loop knot when I want something that I want to have extra movability. And loop knots are not like the strongest knots you can tie. That's why I double it up. Oh yeah. Oh, that's got really good walking. I don't know how much of that can be, you guys can see, but it's working really good. All right, let's keep it a little closer to the bank. Well, what if I catch a freaking giant striper on this tiny paddle tail? That would be epic. The bite would definitely be epic. Come on, baby. Give me something. Don't give me a skunk. Neat. Okay. Let's throw the big bait. Let's throw the bigger swim bait. But first, I need to eat. Oh, check this out. A little squirrel with some kind of a nut. A little friendly guy. Or is that one of those little wasp things? There's always little critters out here. Mink, squirrel, snakes, deer. Beaver, birds, excuse me, otters, seal, salmon, steelhead striper, smallmouth, spotted. I don't know if I've seen largemouth out here. They're probably in here. Pike minnow, shad. Man, it's nice being out here. It's like the temperature's perfect. They're not doing construction down there out by the freeway, so it's been quiet. Everything we need now is just to catch something. Trying out a different color swim bait. Not getting any action on the light colored ones. Even the small one. Okay, so again, followers, but no takers. All right. Battery finally died, so alright, man, if I don't get a bite in the next 30 minutes, I think I'm gonna call it, instead of pushing all the way to 5.
Today we're going to be talking about a conversation for one of the anglers at the BFL Ozark Lake Ozarks regarding using board-facing sonar and 360 live imaging technology to catch shallow water fish, as if that technology hasn't already done enough to degrade our sport. I want to talk about how it's
Yeah, okay, I got one. Yes. That was a very, very subtle bite. Oh yeah, this looks cool. It's gotta be a striper, right? It's gotta be a striper. He's pulling pretty hard, but then again, this is a BFS rod. Oh yeah, he's pulling. The heck is this? Still haven't seen him yet. I still don't see him. Yeah, it's a striper. Nice. That might be a keeper too, actually. He's a fighter. Look at him pull, man. Listen to that BFS drag. So yeah, switching to the darker swim bait seems to have helped. Oh, I'm sure glad I switched the freaking battery, because I would have missed this. This is a very healthy fish. Oh, he's not getting off. We're gonna try him out because I don't have a net. Yeah, I think that's a keeper striper. Oh yeah, that's a decent stripper. I think that's a keeper. Alright, don't grab your line when you're trying to land fish, guys. Something I never seem to learn. Not bad. Alright guys, we're on our way back to the car. Got everything packed up. This is kind of weird to see a truck with a kayak. Huh.